Welcome back to Shim's Masterclass, where it all starts with the song. We are going to be checking out Falling in Reverse's new single. I want to go on the record and say that the moment that Falling in Reverse released Zombified, I knew instantly they were going to be the biggest band of the year, and it's carried over. However, I also had a feeling that Ronnie was going to be catching a lot of heat simply because he was establishing himself as a trendsetter and a groundbreaking artist. And when you do that, and when you start to cross genres from hip hop and rap and metal and core, metalcore, everything that he's been, all of the genres that he's been sort of blending together, you're going to get more hate. You're just going to get more hate from either people who don't understand it or people that are like, yo, stay in your lane. You do the rock thing well, but the rap thing doesn't work, whatever it is. And luckily for us, for artists in general, regardless of whether you like him, you cannot deny the level of talent and you cannot deny the fact that he's going to continue regardless of what you think. So, this is a reaction video. This is not a song analysis as much as a reaction. I have not heard this song before. It just got released recently, featuring Tech9, who is an exceptionally talented rapper, and also Alex Terrible, who, if you haven't heard, he wrestles bears. Google it and check it out. He literally wrestles bears. So, I'm a fan. Let's check out what the music sounds like on this one, all right? Okay. Solid start. Okay. Alright, so at least the one thing we want to make clear is that we're pulling no punches. If you don't like, this is one thing that I definitely do tell everyone who goes into my masterclass who's working on their songwriting craft and performance. It is good. If you try to please everyone, you ultimately please no one. By the time you start this song, you're either in or you're out. Okay, I do have to say one thing. The video's dope. I love the fact that money is starting to pour back into video clips for music that sounds like this, because this used to be so niche that people weren't willing to invest any money into it. And I got to pay Ronnie for the fact that he's actually one of the guys waving the flag saying, if we spend money on this, you can recoup it through all the other revenue streams that are now available, because he's smart at running the business. However, I am wanting a little bit of melody. I'm hoping you bring some melody soon, brother.
Walking on a razor's edge, my blood runs black, I'm not your friend. Pull from the depths of the 36 chambers. I'll pull the trigger, give a bullet to a stranger. Nice. I pull from the depths of the 36 chambers. Pull the trigger, give a bullet to a stranger.
All right, so we didn't get any melody. We didn't get any of that. Now, this is one thing, and by the way, Ronnie, not that you're ever going to watch this, but one thing that I do wish he would bring back, Zombified had a absolutely killer chorus. Top 10, like top shelf, A+ chorus. I haven't heard a chorus come from Falling in Reverse that was that quality since Zombified, and I really want to hear another one. So all of the songs so far since that song, since Zombified, the melody, it's gotten less melody, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's why he's been getting more hate. Because people, you can't blame people. People are people, they like what they like, and they like a melody they can sing along to. So there is a part of me that really wants to have some of that in here. However, that may just not be what this song is. And considering it's got Tech9 and Alex Terrible, I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually none in this song, because those other guys singing is not really what they're known for. I'm literally like, I wonder, I have a feeling that when they were making this, they were like, how low can we pitch shift the vocals until it's not audible anymore? And they really rode that line.
Thinking the devil is making the crime of the
people are evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine. No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo! Red rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane. Head bang, Mandalay Bay Hotel.
All right, let's just go back for a second. Okay, we got to pay that. That's a pretty... And the transition was solid. It's definitely not what you're expecting. I always tell people when they're writing, you want to give people things that they're not expecting in a way that they appreciate. And that was pretty much it. Because you got to think about it. You were expecting. He's already established. There's fire. He's already done the thing in a couple of other videos where he turns into a werewolf. So I can imagine a lot of people are sitting there going like, "Oh wow, he's about to turn into a werewolf." Thanks, Roddy. And then what do? You trigger an opportunity for people to hate on you. But Tech9 to save the day.
You're thinking the devil is making the crime of the people are evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine? No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo! Red rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane. Head bang, Mandalay Bay Hotel out of lead cane. Sex change could get you caught up in death range. He played sane, but really imitating Ed Gein. How did we get this way? Nigga, that shit to say when I get this way. Having a fit today, so they wanna make a bitch decay. My son's mom, when gone, it was really wrong. I thought it was gone. The vomit, searching for my son, but I didn't go John Muhammad. So the devil's right here on this level, wipe tears. Cause when rebels ready to pop the heavy metal, I fear. Abomination, they've been faking consecration.
Okay, this is all top shelf.
Got the killer on the killer, gotta chase him. Go! Go!
Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. Now we finally get some melody. What is it? 2.5 minutes into the song, right? Fuck, man, make us wait for it. However, I gotta say, there is sometimes I'm like, you probably that I'm like, there's so much of that stuff going on in Falling in Reverse songs now. There's a part of me that kind of just wants to say, we get it. You're hardcore. And you've done it so many times so well. Sometimes I'm like, we've already done hardcore for 2.5 minutes. Can we get the melody? Because we know it's going to be sick.
Go!
You tell me. Tell me if I'm wrong. You know what? In the comments section, you tell me if I'm wrong. People who aren't metalheads or are metalheads be like, you know, do you want to just get to the melody? Or do you like it's like, yeah, okay, no, we want to hear a riff. We heard a bunch of Tech9 stuff. He's been crushing it. Now it's time to bring back some guitars. Do that for 8 bars before we get to the melody. You tell me what you think. Forget it. I guess there is no melody. Kung Fu Panda. I'm sorry, did no one else see Kung Fu Panda just then? Let's go back, let's just double check. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. That's the chi. He's taking the chi and shooting it back. It's Kung Fu Panda ripoff. No? And that's exactly what Kung Fu Panda sounds like, by the way, in the director's cut. Okay, so that's what we've got. Oh, what the hell is that? That's the ad? Okay, we'll just get rid of that. How do I get out of this for a second? Okay, so that's the ad. We're going to leave that on the screen because I can't bother going to the next thing, so I don't even know what that... Anyway, point is, you tell me what you think. I think that it's very... I cannot leave... But what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? How do I get this thing off the screen? I'm going to have to play this stupid ad. Look at this. Look at this stupid ad so that we can just get to the skip section so that we can be left on that just so we can go back to the other... Anyway, you've already switched off the video, right? You just wanted to see what I was going to do. The point to all of this is... Ronnie Radke, Falling in Reverse, have gotten to a very specific point where they can do no wrong, and yet people are still going to say, come on, man, that was wrong. Right? So this is going to... I can only imagine the amount of hate he's going to get on this song simply because it was so hardcore, and you better believe he doesn't care. He's literally going to watch you all. Type in the chats, type in your reviews, give your opinion, and watch you drive his algorithm up. I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually a calculated strike to say, I'm going to make something that's so obtuse and absurd and has no melody and nothing to follow, but that's so in your face that people have no choice but to, force an opinion. And you better believe that's good for business. So hats off to you. Bottom line is, no one else can really sound quite like that, and no one else can pull a budget to make that kind of a video, can they? So I've always been a Falling in Reverse fan. I do, however, this isn't just a fluff piece, okay? I'm not just going to sit here and say he's great because of whatever. I do wish there was more melody. So Ronnie, yo, if you're listening, maybe, just maybe, give the people what they want for one song. You've given the middle finger for so many songs now. Give us one more of those zombified melodies. And he's probably sitting here being like, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want. Maybe just want it. Want one more of those sing-along songs. Because you got to admit, when you're up on stage rocking to all those people and they start singing Zombified, they can't do that to this song. There's only so many times a person can go, they can't sing along to that shit. They can't sing along to it. So give us something to sing along to one more time. And in the meantime, go ahead, watch the rest of the videos. Please, I appreciate all of you guys doing the like and subscribe thing in the comments. Thank you for your support. I'll see you in the next video. Much love and stay fearless.